Let's go. Moving on to 6-5. Finally got ourselves a W. Getting out of that rut that we were just in last week. Picked up a W in Ohio. I told you guys earlier today, we're not going to lose 2 games in Ohio. We took care of business offensively. We had to get rid of Rudolph. Listen, I was one of the last people who actually believed in this man. I felt as if he could turn a corner. But turns out we stopped by Cerulean City. Misty Dunn came out, dropped a side duck on the field, and we went down the field and got into the end zone. Something that we struggled to do with Mason Rudolph. So we rolling with the duck moving forward. On the ground, Snell did his job to close out the game in the second half. High football IQ on the last drive, did not go out of bounds. Kudos to him. Somebody's coaching him right. On the ground in the first half, White was doing dirt out there, doing well on the ground. So we might just have a consistent running attack moving forward. But then again, this is the Cincinnati Bengals. And before I even move on, kudos to the Cincinnati Bengals. They may be 0-11. They may be terrible right now, but they can turn a new leaf. I understand you haven't won a playoff game since 1990. I understand you've been pretty much mediocre for about 30 years at this point. But still, this is an organization that can turn things around if they get the right things done. But we ain't talking about them right now. What we're talking about is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Defensively, once again, we've rubbed our nutsack on this team. All right, Minka Fitzpatrick, turnover, got the ball into his hands. Devin Bush, when we thought that we might just have to be on the ropes, we get ourselves another turnover. In this department, when it comes to turnovers, nobody gets more than Minka Fitzpatrick. Joe Hayden, you need to buy some new gloves. Every single pregame, I see this man catching one-hand passes, catching balls in betwixt his gluteal cleft. Michael Sam might be excited about that, but we ain't talking about that right now. You got to be able to catch interceptions. Back-to-back times, you had pass breakups, but you did not catch the football. But nonetheless, we were able to go out there and get ourselves a W. I expected to see much more sacks. We were getting a ton of pressure. We got to the quarterback 4 different times. TJ Watt went down. I got a little concerned. He got back up. Then I got jubilant once again. But we took care of business. All right, we're back in the AFC wildcard race. In fact, because Oakland lost earlier today, we have now moved into the 6th seed once again. All we got to do is keep pace, gentlemen. Forget about the doggone division, because the way it's looking right now, it's a foregone conclusion. Baltimore's going to mess around and win. So we got to get ourselves a ticket to the dance through the wild card, but we got to go 1 week at a time. We just got to keep this pace going. Offensively, I understand we're a little bit inept. We have no real identity offensively, but defensively, we are one of the best defenses in the league. Finally, we can say this. You know how long I've waited to say Pittsburgh has one of the best defenses in the league? But we got to keep the ball rolling. All right, our defense powers our offense. Our offense just got to figure that out, and we can be something dangerous, gentlemen. But we got ourselves a big-time W in the AFC North, but it's the Cincinnati Bengals. You play who you line up against, and damn it, we lined up against the Bengals today and walked out with a W. Steelers on 3, win on 6. 1, 2, 3, Steelers. 4, 5, 6, win. Let's go, baby. Back to the Berg we go.